Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to Morning Verses with Mike. Thank you for getting up and joining me this morning. Quick reminder, I share a morning Bible verse every Monday through Friday at 6:15 a.m. Mountain Time. I would love to have you get up and join me, or I'd love to, if you're already up, just click the button that says, hey, this guy went live. Jump in there and join me. I would appreciate that. I'm going to open up this chat room over here. There we go. So, hey, good morning. A couple quick things. If you would, click the, I share this live from my Morning Verses with Mike Facebook page each morning. I also share it live from the Morning Verses with Mike YouTube channel. Victor, good morning. Thanks for coming on over and joining me. Ryan, good morning. I see you popping in there. So, yeah, I share this live from a couple different places. A couple things that I would ask. If you would like to get your day started, share some morning Jesus, share some faith and fire is what I say, hashtag faith and fire. Click the notification button icon, and that's either on Facebook. I do right now at this time. I do get a lot more engagement on the Facebook page, so I watch that kind of Facebook page sidebar chat. Also, I do share live from the Morning Verses with Mike YouTube channel, and that's starting to take off. I just hit 200 people. Woo! So the more that I can use this forum to get the word out and share my journey with God with others, and then have others share their journey with me too, that's fantastic. So if you would do those things. Also, if you have a verse that is impacting you, that is speaking to you right now, feel free to share that in the sidebar or share that on your own page. Share this verse, tag me in it. I would love to participate in your journey and continue on in the conversation. So this morning, I'm going to be sharing from Ephesians chapter 5, verse 20. Each day I do share from, I got to click this up on the screen. Each day I do share from the New Living Translation. It's Every Man's Bible, has some additional notes. It's a study Bible, and it's one that the New Living Translation, I've really enjoyed reading through this last year. So Ephesians 5 verse 20 says, "And give thanks for everything to God the Father in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ." I think it is so important. Gratitude is a part of everything that we do. It's so important to be a part of everything that we do. And, the first thing I do when I get up in the morning, very first thing, before I grab my phone, many people, we grab up, or, excuse me, many people, we get up, we jump up, and we grab our phones, use the restroom, whatever it is, whatever your morning ritual is. I would encourage you, just stop for a minute. When you first open your eye, and there's another school of thought too, like when you first wake up, jump out of bed and get fired up and get going and get rolling, and I like that plan too. One thing I've started to come to do, part of it is because I'm getting up earlier. When I very first wake up and open my eyes in the morning, I just lay there for a moment in the dark. Let myself wake up and really give thanks for the good things that are going on in my life right now. I thank God for my family and my wife and my kids and whatever their grades are, where they're at, and my business. Like genuine, real gratitude, very first thing in the morning. Just slow down, and it doesn't have to be, for me, I give that gratitude, say a little prayer most mornings, and then I jump out of bed and get rolling, right? That's because I am a fan of, hit the ground running and get going. But it is one thing I've been extremely deliberate on, and especially since the time that I've started sharing my journey and the Bible verses each day, I've found myself really slowing down and being deliberate in appreciation and gratitude. And man, I can't even express in a 5-minute video here the way that that has affected and infected my life for good and positive. And there are times that I'll still stop to myself and think, okay, man, gosh, what could go sideways? Like what, once I'm going, I'm not saying don't do this first thing in the morning. I'm saying once I'm going in the day, there's times I'll still say, oh my gosh, what could go sideways here? Or how might this not work out? And I think because for myself, and I would encourage you to do this, because I've been so deliberate at the onset. Good morning, Jason Grace. I see you over there, man. And you're right. Jason says genuine appreciation. It's very grounding. And I think because I've grounded myself and started the day off that way, there's never really a major sideways event. It gives you a different perspective. And so that, genuine gratitude, genuine appreciation is huge. Just start. I would encourage you, if you're not doing that all next week, I would recommend try before you do anything else, just when you open your eyes, lay in the dark for a moment and really give genuine thanks for the things that you do have. And one of the things, sometimes it gets easier this time of year, right? Because as we're headed into the Thanksgiving season, we're sometimes more prone to be thankful because we are affected by outside influences. And so why are we more thankful right now? Because a lot of people are being reminded this time of year. They're saying, hey, it's Thanksgiving season, right? You need to be more thankful. And our outside influences and our friends and our peer groups and everybody, they're becoming more thankful. And we think, well, gosh, that's easier right now. Okay, hey, good challenge, Mike. I'll do that next week, right? But the key is this verse in particular, Ephesians 5, verse 20, where it says, and give thanks for everything to God the Father in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. It's a reminder that gratitude and thankfulness should be universal. It's an all the time thing. And it will be more prevalent right now. That it'll be more readily available. People give thanks. One of the reasons that I think often it's easy to give thanks and to show our gratitude is because this time of year, this season, people are more outwardly giving. They're more giving of stuff too, right? That's what we're reminded of as a society right now. And when we're more giving, that also turns around on us. It allows us to know, hey, I'm able to give. I'm able to do these things. And it reminds us how thankful of the things that we have right now. Being controlled by the Spirit, being rooted in faith, that includes gratitude. It's an everyday thing. So it's one of those that as we're talking about this right now in headed into the holiday season, and really that's not why I started with this verse this morning. It just so happens that that's one of the things that I'm thinking. But if you are faith and Spirit filled and are regularly thankful for what God has done in your life, it will change your world. It'll change your world. So I encourage you, that's one of those keys. While it is easier right now, start today. Start right now. Be the example. So that's the message. Give thanks for everything and then keep it going. Right? It's not just a in the moment right now thing that because it's that time of year, because this is what the people are talking about. It's a universal, everyday give thanks and gratitude. Be genuine. Jason said it a moment ago. He said, that genuine appreciation and that being deliberate. He says the Spirit is omnipresent. We just aren't aware. True. Absolutely. Spirit is absolutely omnipresent. So thank you all for joining me this morning. Had a few other people go through. Chris Martinez, I'm looking at the screen to see where people are headed. I try to keep up looking at the camera and looking at the screen to share comments. I love the comments. Please comment, share verses that are impactful. And I will tell you what, just a reminder, like I said, I do this every Monday through Friday at 6:15 a.m. Mountain Time, and I would love to have you join me in these, meaning participating in there. I can't pull people in off the screen in this particular software, but I'd love to have, be impactful in your day. give some thanks. Share some positivity. Get the word out. Share the video. Do me that favor. Share the video and let's get some positivity out there. Until we speak next, I'll tell you what. Have an absolutely fantastic day, everybody. Have an absolutely fantastic weekend. We'll talk to you soon.